Welcome to the new week in Paris. In this vlog, we're going to be staying mostly inside as it's been cold outside. And we're starting our week with the new coffee shop called Bob's Coffee. Ew, the coffee is not good.
Her latte are no good.
This is a new location of the place I've known for a while, and in the original one, coffee is absolutely delicious, as well as their pastries. This one was a bit of a disappointment, especially in the coffee department, but their food options were quite spot on. So if you're in the area, this is a place you can check out. The really good point about this one is it's very spacious, so this is a great place to work. On the weekend, we tried this new brunch spot called Faubourg Daimant in English, and this is a fully vegan restaurant, which was actually a surprise, very creative in the presentation, and we liked most of them. So if you're looking for an original spot for brunch, lunch, or even dinner, this is something to add to your map. So we came to a place called Bibie. It's a hotel, and it's super beautiful open space with a lot of greens that you can see behind me. And it's the first time we came here, but it's been on my list for a while. They have two versions of brunch menu. You can have all inclusive for a fixed price, but you have to take a drink, a main, and then the dessert, everything. I personally don't feel that hungry, so the second option is you can take a la carte, so you just order whatever you want and you pay the price a la carte. And I like when the brunch places do that because it gives you more options in case you're not too hungry. I had like a substitute today, so they have this Turkish eggs that are not available, but they replaced it with a green shakshuka, and in general I like the green version of shakshuka, so this is what I'm gonna go for. There wasn't a standout dish, but I remember the avocado toast was good and the dessert was quite tasty as well. The coffee is a bit on the stronger side, which is not my preference, but overall we would give this place 8 out of 10 and you definitely should try it. Hello. So I bought a new light. Well, actually I exchanged, I don't know how to exchange. We returned the one that I showed you last week. I ended up not liking actually how it was. The cool part is it also comes with this case. The main difference is that it's just one piece instead of two parts like the other one. It's a little bigger than the one I had before. Okay, so this is the first part, and so this is the soft box, and it's actually like the one doubt I have is it might be a little too small. So that's what goes on here. Oh. Okay, so this one has to go back because it's not the right size. And now we have this, which is a stand. I'm testing a new studio light just to see if it makes a better picture. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this, but I was trying to kind of make a bit of a background as well. So yeah, trying to see. One more food spot from this week is called The Hood. It's the coffee shop that I've known for a while, and they also have lunch and brunch options where you can order the main dish, coffee and dessert for a reduced price. Good?
It's good.
Is it spicy?
It's got a little spice, yeah. It'll probably feel spicy to you, but...
Okay. I like the texture. It's very spicy. While we liked all the dishes, we found that overall it felt a little overpriced, but their sponge cake and coffee definitely worth the try. So if you're going to this place, those would be my 2 recommendations. And we continued our week with few more coffee discoveries, starting with this place called Latte. This became super trendy lately and we wanted to try it. The cake was tasty, the coffee was just okay, but the thing to go there for is their creative matcha drinks. So if you go there, keep this in mind, and this probably should be your order. After the Latte Club, we checked one more coffee spot located in this cute courtyard. This is a long-standing local coffee roaster called Atelier Torréfaction. They offer a variety of beans, and we of course picked one for the house. On Sunday, we checked a few more spots for the upcoming episode about brunch and coffee places in Paris. This is a quick preview, and you know what to do not to miss the full version. Hello, we're Thursday and we're getting ready to fly to San Francisco tomorrow. So we're going there for holidays and to see the family and maybe take a couple of trips. And this past week I was just editing non-stop. So I'm currently finishing the packing. I hate packing. It just stresses me out so much, especially when it's like longer trip. And by longer, I mean not just a weekend getaway. It takes a lot of mental load for me to figure out what things I'm taking, what things I'm not taking. And then when I pick up things and then I start packing it into the bag and it doesn't fit, then it's just like whole other stress. That's almost done. I still need to finish some editing. I need to return a sweater I bought yesterday and buy a couple of small things and finish packing. That's gonna be it for Paris this year because we're in like mid-December almost and we're coming back only the next year. And so this is kind of a closing the Paris vlogs 2025 and I will start the new year in San Francisco and then we'll be back to Paris. So let's finish packing and take the flight.